As a leader, supervisor, and manager, what is one thing you don't like to do, but you're going to have to learn to love it and have to learn to do well at it? I will tell you one of the things is providing feedback for your people. A lot of times it's the constructive feedback that someone may take as negative. That's the thing that makes, I think, a lot of leaders, supervisors and managers, especially supervisors and managers, uncomfortable, because now you have a potential to be in conflict with someone. As someone who's been in the military and someone who's retired as colonel, I will tell you that in the military we give a lot of feedback. We do feedback periodically, every 6 months, every year, more than that. What I would tell you is that you need to learn to love that, especially when you're giving constructive feedback. And why is that very important? Is because as you're giving feedback, this not only helps that individual, especially in the constructive side, for improvement and to help the organization, but it also builds trust with someone. Being transparent with a person in a way that you're telling them, hey, you do good at X, you do good at Y, but hey, you need some improvement here. Or it's not so good here. How can I help you do that? Builds so much trust, and it makes that person go, man, this person said I had to improve, but they're here to help me and help me navigate that and help me navigate being a better person. Man, I'm all in. The one thing you can't do as a leader or someone who's in charge is delay that conversation and hope that other events overcome it. Because what you're going to do then is that they're going to keep going, doing the same thing in the organization. You're going to get frustrated. They're going to get frustrated. And it will probably fester, and it will probably not be good for the overall health and culture of your squadron. Giving constructive feedback is not like a bottle of wine. It does not get better with age. And so how can you do those things? You could pull a person into the office. You could say, hey, I'd like to talk to you about the recent project that we did. Hey, I loved or I liked the things that you did here and here. But hey, over here, we kind of fell short. I want to talk about that, and I want to talk about ways that we could have improved better, how I could have helped you a little better, and then the next time we do it, let's try it the new way. And I would think 9 times out of 10, that person would take it on board. Don't get me wrong. People will get in their feelings. No one likes to get feedback that challenges what they do. I'm included, right? So sometimes we walk away going, if we're receiving the feedback, we go, well, why'd they say that? And we get all in our feelings, we get in our egos, we do all that. But if you know that the supervisor, manager, or leader is coming from a place of helping, coming from a place of love, coming from a place of let's get this organization better, get out of your feelings. It's okay. In the end, it's going to make everyone stronger. So go do it. We've all been on both sides. And for those new leaders out there that are coming up, you're working in a place and now you got to talk to an employee and tell them, man, you got to stop being late. You got to give them that constructive feedback. And you got to pull them aside and say, hey, can I talk to you? Hey, I noticed that you're showing up consistently 5 minutes late every time you're on schedule. Is there anything wrong at home? Are you having problems with transportation? Is there anything I could do to help you do that? Because in this organization, everyone has to be on time. When other people see that you're not on time, it makes them frustrated because it feels like you don't care as much as they do. So how can I help you do that? Hey, talk to me. You know, we all have these difficult moments in our lives. What's up? And maybe that's the opportunity for that person to say, yeah, I'm having a problem with a family member, my kids, someone's sick, I'm not feeling well. Okay, let's see how we can navigate that. And I think that person would appreciate it. Everyone's going through something. And some people suck it up so much, I've been there, where it trickles out, and all they need is someone to lend a hand. And maybe it's you. So remember, you might not like to give constructive feedback that someone's going to take negatively, but you got to do it. You can't delay. It'll make things worse. And when you do, and you come from a place of being open and compassion and empathy with that person, you will build trust. You will build more of a cohesive team, and they'll probably go to the ends of the earth for you. If you like this and other things, check me out on merrilltengesdal.com. Go to my YouTube, like and subscribe. I got stuff on there as well. Go to LinkedIn, sign up for my newsletter. I talk about a lot of stuff, from leadership to working out to kids. I talk about everything I'm going through. If you want to see my daily life, Dragon Lady 788 on Instagram. Why am I Dragon Lady 788? I'm the first and only black female to fly the U-2 spy plane, also known as the Dragon Lady. Like the shirt, buy the merch. I'm going to change it up a little bit, but this one's cool. You guys have a great day.